Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Alicia and I'm back with another DIY video. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these super cute Easter bunny themed party hats. I actually made these last minute for my god baby's daycare because they have an Easter party and they came out so cute. So I said, you know what, even though it's close to Easter, let me go ahead and put this together for my YouTube fam and show them how to make this. So, like always, if you want to make this the same exact way I made it in a video, go ahead and check out my website, createyourdreams.com, where you can find my templates. Go to where it says graphics and then hit where it says pre-made designs and go down to where it says Easter and go ahead and click on that. So I went ahead and made a few different templates in different colors. I put some of them with a bow tie for boys and some of them with a nice pretty bow around the neck for girls. So these are all instant downloads. So once you click on it and you check out, a download box will pop up immediately after you check out, and you can go ahead and save it to your laptop or your tablet or even your phone instantly. I'm going to go ahead and leave the coupon code in the link down below because most of my graphics are buy one get one free. The bunny ears are actually for free. So once you get the party hat, you can go ahead and download the bunny ears instantly for free. So just go ahead and add that to your cart as well. So I'm going to go ahead and check out just to show you guys how it looks once you check out. This is like me checking out one of the party hats, and you see how it says download now. That pops up immediately after you check out whenever you place an order on one of my instant graphics. Well, basically all of my graphics are instant. So once I download it, the party hat pops up and you go ahead and just print it just as is. It's already made to fit an 8.5 by 11-inch paper, so you don't have to do any resizing or anything to make it larger or smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and print all of my party hats and come back and show you guys how it looks. Now here's everything printed. I use white cardstock, regular white cardstock, and everything printed out so nicely. You can get regular white cardstock at Walmart for like $9-10, and I believe that's the kind that I got. I think it's by a company called Pen and Gear. So it was like, I think maybe 200 or 300 sheets for about $10, which is not bad. And you can also find those pom-poms that I'm going to use on some of my hats as Walmart as well. I did get mine on Amazon, but they have a lot of these supplies you need for these party hats are sold at Walmart. So this is how all of the party hats came out of the printer. I used my inkjet. The ink looks good, the colors look good, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut these out by hand. Since these are large images, you don't have to use a cutting machine, but you can if you want to. But I'm going to go ahead and speed up this video and just go ahead and cut everything out by hand and come back and show you guys how all the cutout pieces look all together. Okay guys, so I'm back. It took me about no more than 10 minutes to cut out all the pieces, and altogether I'm doing 6 party hats. So 6 party hats in 10 minutes of cutting, that's not bad at all. Now that everything is cut out, I just go ahead and assemble them, and I'm just showing you guys how all the pieces look all together. The hats, the bunny ears, and the bows, I just go ahead and align them, and I'm going to put them to the side. I'm just going to show you guys the tools that I'm going to be using. Of course, I have my glue gun. You need a pencil or a pen. These are the puffs that I used in this video. I have my glue guns, and then I have my elastic. The elastic is 1/4 elastic, and I'll put a link down below of where you can find it. You can also find it at Walmart and Hobby Lobby. And these are the puff balls I'm going to be using. I got them off of Amazon, and the company is called YU Crafts. I'll put a link down below for that as well, but you can also find the puffs at Walmart. So let's go ahead and assemble. I'm only going to do one on camera because these are super simple and easy. I will also put a link down below of another party hat that I have assembled in case you don't really understand how to do it. But just watching me assemble one is basically enough. So just on one side of your party hat, you're going to fold over a tiny bit, like not even a half an inch, like smaller than a half an inch, probably like 2 centimeters or maybe even 1 centimeter. So I just fold over a little bit on the side, and that's I'm gonna go ahead and run my glue from my glue gun on the folded edge that I just folded. And once I run my glue gun, I'm gonna go ahead and overlap the other unfolded side on top of the folded side and seal the glue together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run my glue along that strip, that folded strip. Super simple, guys. And this part you do have to do fast, because you know when you use that glue gun, that glue dries super duper fast. So just go ahead and just seal the two end pieces together. I'm gonna run a few of my fingers in the inside as well to make sure that that glue is sealed, because we don't want it coming apart once the kids put it on their head. But like the glue gun, to me, when it comes to using cardstock, is very sturdy, so it definitely is not going to come apart. And you don't have to put too much glue. Like a little bit does go a long way when you're doing this project. So yeah, I'm gonna put my hands in the inside and just go ahead and press down firmly just to make sure that that party hat stays firmly stuck together. But the glue gun dries super fast, so about 15 seconds of pressing it down together is gonna seal the party hat completely. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take one of our bunny ears, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put a dab of glue on the circle part at the bottom of the bunny ear, and then go ahead and glue it to the back of that party hat. So once I glue on these bunny ears, the only thing I'm going to do after this is add a little puff to the top point or the tip of our hat. You don't have to, because once you put the bunny ears on, that basically makes the party hat come together. But just to give it a little bit extra design, I went ahead and put a puff on top of the boy themed party hats. And for the girl themed party hats, we're going to go ahead and use those bows that we cut out and put those on the points or at the top point of the party hat. So yeah, this is how easy these are, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and hold those ears on. It actually works better if you kind of lay the hat down flat to make sure that that circle adheres to the party hat. The circle of the ears adhere to the party hat. But yeah, just hold it down flat just like this. Put one hand underneath. This makes it easier. And basically, this is it. This is all that you have to do. So you just download the party hats, you print them, you cut out, and this is how you assemble them. Super easy. You guys can make a bunch of these in no time. If you're having a nice little get together, especially at a church, you can probably do about 25 of these party hats in about 30 minutes or less. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm just going to go ahead and press down a little bit more to make sure that that glue sticks. And one thing I like to do is bend over the ears a little bit, like bend it back, because that also gives it a little added effect. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put some more glue, make sure that that's on there pretty good, and just hold my hand underneath it for a couple of more seconds, and then that's basically it. I'm going to add one of our little pom-poms to the top, and then I'm going to show you guys how to put on the elastic. So now that we have our pom-pom on, our bunny looks so cute. The pom-pom actually looks like a little blue afro. I think it's so cute. Like he has a little blue afro on the top of his head, and I think it's so freaking adorable. So now I'm going to grab a piece of our elastic, and I cut my elastics in different lengths because kids do have different size heads. First, I'm going to go ahead and take my pen and I'm going to squeeze my party hat, not squeeze it to where you put creases in it, but just bend it down and then put a dot on each side, just like that. So I cut my party hat, my elastics for the party hats in sizes of 10 inches long, 11, 12, and 13. Just because kids have different size heads, and this is going to a daycare, so I want each child to be able to fit a party hat and not be too tight or too big. So I'm going to go ahead and take our glue gun and put a dab of glue on each of those dots that we made with our pen. And just go ahead and take one end of the elastic and go ahead and seal that. And hold it for about 15-20 seconds. And then you can actually pull it to make sure that it's on there tight after about 15 seconds. But this doesn't take long at all. That glue gun dries pretty fast. And once you make these, you'll see that it really does dry super duper fast. So once I get one side on there, I'm going to go ahead and flip our party side over to the other dot and go ahead and put some glue on that one as well and pull our string or our elastic and then go ahead and just seal that end of it as well. And guys, that is basically it. That's all you have to do. If you have any issues, just go ahead and rewind. But the assembly of these party hats are so easy. You can check the website. I'm also going to put up some printable Easter chip bags and treat bags and things like that, where you can just print them and assemble them and put them together so you can have you a nice little Easter. So here is how everything looks, how all of my party hat looks printed out. I'm sorry, assembled. Everything came out so nice and so cute. I'm just in love with these beautiful pastel colors. And our girl party hats, I went ahead and put the bows on top, but like I said, you don't have to. But when I put the bows on there, the same way I put on the puffs, I went ahead and put it at the top of the party hat towards where the points of the party hat is. Our little party hat in the back with the purple, I kind of put it a little bit too low. But still, I mean, they don't have to be perfect, but they are, regardless, they're cute, they're festive, and they're fun. So definitely go ahead and give this a try. If you enjoyed this super quick and easy tutorial, definitely give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I'm going to try my best to put up at least 5 or 6 tutorials every single week. We have Mother's Day coming up, so I'm definitely going to do a whole bunch of party favors and Mother's Day custom greeting cards and everything. So definitely give me a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy and happy Easter.